What does somebody who engages your services, like, what would they expect? Like, how does life, starting to work in with, the Wealth Factory and Garrett's universe, like, take us through kind of that onboarding process. What does that look like?
So we basically assess their situation to see the level of complexity and the type of team that would have to be built. Because, see, the Rockefeller family created something called a family office. And what it was they just hired their own financial firm that only worked for the Rockefellers, hence family office. But now you had attorneys, accountants, investment advisors, cash flow specialists, risk managers, all working under the same roof. Well, the reality is most people don't have $200 to $300 million it would take to have a financial team just work for them. So Wealth Factory decided, what if we were to build this for entrepreneurs that weren't at that level, but create what's known as a virtual family office? So we've got multiple accounting firms, we've got multiple legal firms, and we can work in all 50 states. And then what someone would do is, we're not a commission-based firm, or we're not an asset under management trying to tell them where to go put their money and get a commission. Instead, what we focus on is people give us a results-backed tuition is what we call it. We're going to get them results. They'll pay us a lot less than what their results are, essentially, to become their financial quarterback and build out that team for them. And so they'll be assigned one individual that helps them navigate that whole thing. And then there'll usually be anywhere from another 2 to 3 people on our team that will actually be part of that, which can have everything to do with, what the next phase is for them and what they're really trying to create, to things that they're doing to tweak inside of the next business, to make sure that the money that we find for them is reinvested properly. And so they go through an onboarding process where we usually do 3 one-on-one sessions to find out where they can improve their cash flow, look back at the last 3 years of their taxes, and do a little bit of education for them. And then on the other side of that, that's when we look to engage in a more, lengthy one-on-one type of structure where they know what we could perform and do, and we know who they are and what they're looking for. So, yeah.
Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications about new videos and interviews. And introduce yourself in the comments. Are you a buyer or a seller?